Nowadays, the pets are more and more important for our daily life. And do you know? Only a few pets have a healthy life. And a lot of pets always eat too much in a day and always eat at the wrong time. And in sometimes, when the owner go travel or have other situations, the pet will have a hard time to suffer. And the owner is also hard to know how many food the pet eat in a day, and the health condition, and also the mood of the pet. So in order to solve this situation, we design our project, the Smart Pet Feeder.
The pet feeder can work as a normal pet feeder. The owner gives the command and the feeder feeds the pet automatically. Moreover, it can work automatically. It records the owner's daily feeding behavior and would repeat the feeding event at the same time with the same volume in the coming days. I have to highlight the word repeat. Well, this operation is a pure repeat. For instance, when the owner feeds 20 grams at 7 o'clock on Friday, on the following Fridays, same operation would be done automatically. It can also detect the condition of your pet. For example, after 1 hour of the feeding operation, notifications would be pushed and inform the amount of the food that is left. And the owner can decide whether to add more food if the food is consumed up, of course, or reduce the amount in the following events in the future. If the food remains the same for more than 2 hours, the pet feeder would inform the owner that maybe the pet is missing or he is sick. After consuming 70% of the target food, notifications would be pushed and inform the owner that the pet may need to be worked outside and relieve nature.
Okay, now let's have a look at our hardware part. And this is the main part, the Raspberry Pi and his friends, a complicated circuit. We also have a step motor, and it wrote it very accurately. It connects with a food divider. You can have a look like that. We have not finished it yet, but you can see how it works. When the step motor is working, it will rotate the food divider, so the food will go to the bowl. Okay, we also have the force sensitive register. It will give us the information that how many food we have in this small bowl.
Let me demonstrate how it works. First of all, we should run the program. And I have to mention that basically all the operations are done by means of the email. So let's write an email to the pet feeder. This is the email we created for the pet feeder. And if we write the subject to set, which means setting an feeding event in the future. And for the content, if we write something randomly and click send, later on we receive another message saying that our format is wrong. That is, we have to write the email in the corresponding format. And if we want to feed the pet directly, let's write another email. Now the subject should be feeding. And if we write 40, which means 40 grams, click send. As you can see, the program is running. And this value is provided by the force sensitive resistor. Now the motor is running, and if we add some weight into the resistor, as you can see, the motor stops. So what if we want to set another feeding event in the future? First of all, we should know the time inside the Raspberry Pi, because we didn't set it correctly. So this is the time for the PI. And let's write another email. As we said before, here we should write set into the subject. And if we write 40, which means 40 grams, and in the other line should be 23 o'clock and 5 minutes, which means 2 minutes later, and click send. Sorry, I didn't run the program. So as you can see here, it detects the last message we sent, and it is checking it over and over again until the time is reached. Now, as you can see, the time is reached. So, the same as last case, the motor is running and the value is provided by the sensor. And same as before, if we add some weight into the sensor, so down fading, that means this operation is finished.